So, what's your main takeaway from marketing teams that are maybe struggling to measure content ROI? What's your advice?
So my advice, thinking about it, I think I have 5 pieces of advice. So I was mentioning tools, right? So
Yeah.
so you can do anything with the right tools. However, I really like this saying, a fool with a tool is still a fool. So you should also know how to use your tool stack, and you should also pick your tool stack wisely and know how to use it in your advantage. So I think that's definitely one. So tools alone are not gonna help solve your,
Mm.
content ROI problems. Usually you should just dig deeper and also really validate that you're focusing on the right things, that you're targeting the right audience, that you're also talking the language of your target, audience as well. So all the basics need to be there. I would also
Hmm.
say don't shy away from using freelancers, and also choose your freelancers wisely, and
Mm.
also basically you should be picky, and there's a lot of really great content freelancers out there who also know the value of delivering content that actually can bring you revenue. Then I would say don't only focus on, we were just talking about the text part and the video part, but focus on the creatives as well. So if you're writing blog posts, don't just chunk out, the text. Think about the unique images that are part of those blog posts as well. Those can generate some really great, unique backlinks as well. So I would say just kind of gearing it towards SEO here as well. I think that's definitely a really important thing to keep in mind as well. So focusing on unique visuals. And also being in business for a couple of years, I think, of course, also content pruning is definitely
Mm.
something worth mentioning. So go back and just revisit whatever you've published in the past as well. Make sure that it's still relevant, that it's up to date. Like, content decay is real. So don't forget your existing content. So keep it relevant. As well. And I think also actually one thing, a lot of content marketeers are staring blindly at like the number of traffic, or like the traffic numbers that their content is generating. However, I would say also don't be afraid to be very specific with the content that you're creating. Sometimes the very, very specific piece of content generate the biggest ROI. So, even though, yeah, low traffic is not always a bad thing.
Mm.
So there's less competition and it's more niche. So it makes it easier for your audience to find you, and vice versa.